we'll watch the visiting squad as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in this.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the Tide can turn in this one. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Hillel with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. You'll see the Bronx facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. You look at Cleveland. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court, it's their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3-0 and expect to come back and win a series.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for the Bronx, Porzingis is out there with Brown. Then there's Derrick Rose. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Paul in at the pivot, manning the middle. Left side, Walker. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Walker's got his first 2 points.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Fareed, a screen on Walker. Irving kicks to Fareed. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he can't hit the second. Kicks to Rose. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
You know, a huge height advantage there. But because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's Harrison. Screen by Fareed. Irving for 3. Cleveland gets it back. To the inside. Got a piece of it. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Harrison passes to Fareed. They set the pick. The dish now to Irving. Clock at 6. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Walker. And it's Brown missing.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Walker the pass to Porzingis. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Walker dishes to Paul. Over Fareed. That misses off the backboard. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Marjanovic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
The Bronx, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Brown kicks to Walker. Shoots a 3. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Walker. 6 points for Derrick Rose.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Irving. It's deflected, and that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. from 8, and the jumper falls for him. Irving's got 5.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Irving against Walker. Pass to Rose. Here's Porzingis.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Irving. Shot from 12. Walker with some nice D.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Harrison. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, and it's LeBron James with the 3. And this game is tied up now. The Bronx, they've gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Walker the pass to Rose. He dishes it to Paul. Cannot hit, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
And it wasn't just about the bad shooting. It was really more so about the bad offense. They just didn't execute well. The screens weren't there. The spacing was poor, and thusly the defeat.
Well, you've laid out a couple of the details that lead to good offense, or bad if you don't execute them. Shooting is just a byproduct of not screening well and not moving the ball that players were. They didn't execute anything on the offensive end. Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now, here's Walker. Down low, here's Porzingis, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for him. He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
There's a good screen. Here's Marjanovic. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw, no good. The doctors checked in for Paul.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
Thank you, Cleveland!
And it's the Bronx with the ball, trailing by 2. And it's Walker penetrating. Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Irving dishes to James. The kick out to Irving. No good. Walker with some nice D. For the Bronx, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. That gives them the lead. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Bronx making a switch here. Lynn's checked in. There's the pick. Cleveland moving it around. Screen by Fareed. Here's Harrison. Some solid defense from Rose. The Bronx leading by 3. Puts it up from 12. And he can't bank that one in. Well, Cleveland shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And James gets it to go. Lynn with it. Here's the pass to Porzingis. Dishes it to Lynn. Now the feed to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Harrison passes to Irving. James outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 8 points for LeBron.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
And here is Brown. Outside Rose. Outside Lynn. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. He sinks the 11-footer. Porzingis has got his third basket of the night right there. Cleveland's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Screen by Fareed. Feeds it to James. Shoots off the screen. Bronx grabs the miss. Kicks it to Brown. He feeds it to Lynn. Back to Brown to the right side. There's the pick. Rose kicks to Lynn. The dish to Brown. Here's Porzingis. And it's blocked. Lynn with the steal. Pass to Porzingis. He kicks to Brown. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And that one's good, Harrison.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Christie. James outside. Tries a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Lynn. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Here's Christie. LeBron outside. From 13. The shot by Harrison, no good. The Bronx has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. So they take the lead. Brown's got 5 now.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Here's Christie. Takes a 3. And it's Lynn with the rebound. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. And finished off by Brown.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Christie. Passes it to Harrison. He dishes it to James. And another miss by Cleveland. And for the Bronx, they're shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Brown the pass to Lynn. Here's Porzingis. And it's good off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Bronx lead.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
James, no good. Here's the Bronx. They're on a 13-5 run here. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the Bronx picking up the basket just moments ago. Harrison passes to Christie. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harrison. He's covered by Brown. The shot by Harrison, no good.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Here's Christie. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. In the corner, it's James. Cans it from downtown.
You know, looking around, he knew one of his teammates was going to be open when they hit him with that double team, and he took advantage.
And here's Brown outside, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Bronx on top. They're up by 7. And we'll be back with you right after this. We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his teammates.
We expect so much out of each other every.
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also, and Clark, perhaps the most demanding of all are the expectations they've got for each other.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, two guys who expect so much of themselves to start with, who naturally have a vision of how great the other guy should be. I mean, they're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from each other. And that's a lot of fun to watch.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open court, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
We've got Williams. Rozier's out there with Irving, and it's Alexander in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here's Rozier. They set the screen. Here's Alexander, covered by Hayes. Irving with a clean look, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Paul, taken away by Williams. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Kemba Walker picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now Walker. And there's the pass to Lynn. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
Well, Greg, you know, there's no question about that. You played on a tough, physical Knicks team during your NBA career, and that would fall right in line with a smart, strong foul right there.
I agree. Very good point.
Rose, he's checked in for the Bronx. Here's Alexander. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Offensive rebound. The rejection by Paul. To the left wing. Outside, Walker. Ball against Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good from long range. He has 5. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bronx?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Here's Rozier after the Bronx got the 3-pointer. Ring shot on the way. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Rose. Misfires after coming off the pit.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
It's stolen by Rose. To the middle. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Rozier. There's the screen. Rose against Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And the wing jumper offline.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Fareed's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Irving kicks to Fareed. Pass to Alexander. No good. Some solid D from Paul. Rebound by Williams. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Rozier. Fareed outside. 6 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Paul. Paul's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
From deep, Walker. And the Bronx, another 3.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Fareed, right side. Back to Irving. Dishes to Williams. To the wing right side. Fareed, a screen on Walker. Hayes with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Paul, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. For the Bronx, they've been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Here's Rozier. On the wing, Irving. To the paint. Alexander passes to Fareed. 5 on the clock. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And he gets it to go. He's got 9.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter. You can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Cavaliers making a switch here. James is checked in. It's tipped. Fareed. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Outside, Walker. Paul outside. The feed to Hayes. Just his first attempt. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. Screen by Fareed. Here's Rozier. On the wing, James. Bronx grabs the miss. Paul's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Right side to Walker. There's a screen. To the wing right side. Hayes in the post. Working on James. Hayes, no good.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Shot's good. Derrick Rose. That's 10 points for Derrick Rose.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Rozier. Screen by Fareed. Irving for three. There's the bucket. Good. Irving's got 13.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Rose with the ball. 10 points for him. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Rozier. They set the pick. Right side Irving for three. Cleveland the rebound. The Bronx leading by 17. And here's Walker. He's got 5. To the right side. Lets it go from deep. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Harrison's checked in for Rozier. Christie subbed in for Irving. And a new group getting ready for the Bronx. Porzingis, he's checked in for Paul. Brown comes in for the Doctor. Hardaway's checked in for Rose. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Walker. Christie against Land. That's tipped, and he gets it back. Kicks it out to James.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here is Hardaway. After LeBron James's miss. Hardaway kicks to Lin. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Bronx making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. LeBron, no luck.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Here's Christie. After the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Alexander. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot to end this cold run. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Lin. There's a screen. Inside, Porzingis. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Now here's LeBron. 14 points for him. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession.
Bronx ball.
We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season.
I think this is one of the reasons this team is where they are right now. They are very opportunistic and aggressive, not just in causing turnovers, but in converting them.
Feeds to Hardaway. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Now here's LeBron. Christie with the screen on Brown. Knocks it loose. Pass to Christie. LeBron outside. From 11 feet away, it's tipped.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
No luck, and Cleveland will come the other way. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Now here is Hardaway. He has 6. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. A three-pointer is right on target. Hardaway has got 9 points. Now James. Fires from 18. That one off the back iron and out. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Bronx on top. They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-6.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Thank you for joining us live inside this sold-out arena. We are rocking and rolling. For the Bronx, we're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2-0 with a huge lead tonight. They are in the driver's seat. And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup.
What a game for LeBron. 16 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Brown out there with Porzingis. Then there's Kemba Walker. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Paul in at the 5 down low. Good on the second free throw.
Thank you, Cleveland!
The Bronx has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Outside Rose. Pass to Porzingis. Deflects the pass. 6 to shoot. From deep, Walker.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Cleveland moving the ball around. Outside Irving. Goes up on the high post. Can't get it to go. Rose with some nice D.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
6 to shoot. Porzingis. Off target with the fadeaway. The Cavaliers shooting just 34% from the floor. Irving against Rose. Goes up the baseline. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Cavaliers have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
Take a look at what Irving's done. He has 14 points, and he sprayed home 3 three-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
Irving against Walker. Kicks it to Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And that's 13 points for Rose.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
Yeah, no doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Here's Marjanovic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
The dish to Rose, and the pass to Porzingis. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here, and it's Rose penetrating. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Irving. It's tipped. Right side Rose. And James pulls it down.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Fareed dishes to Irving. Back to Fareed. Outside Irving. Here's Marjanovic. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Timeout, Cleveland.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
And another miss by Cleveland. The Bronx leading by 23. Brown outside. To the paint. Another shot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Really an extraordinary game for Paul. 11 rebounds and 4 blocks.
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him. And that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity, too, that he brings to the court.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and you can see right there why he does.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
They set the pick. It's Brown with the drive. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A different look now for Cleveland. Williams comes in for Kenneth Fareed. And it's Rozier in for Harrison. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Irving against Walker. The rejection by Paul.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Now here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far. To the left side wing. Walker the pass to Porzingis. Brown outside. Clock at 4. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 12.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Walker. At the top of the key, Williams. Here's Rozier. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Pass to Paul. Takes it from 10. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 8.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Paul with the screen for Walker. Pass to Porzingis. Dishes to Paul. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Irving kicks to James. Lets it go from 11, and they'll keep possession. The Bronx has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Shoots from 12. Again, the miss by Paul. Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. James wide open. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
Walker with it. He has 5. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
The feed now to Williams. And taken away by Brown. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Clock at 6. Irving drives in. Over to the wing. Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Cleveland moving it around. Offensive rebound. Marjanovic. Paul with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
Here's Marjanovic, guarded by Walker. It's rebounded by Paul.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Williams comes with a double team. To the paint. It's stolen. Irving dishes to Williams. Here's Rozier. He's covered by Brown. Here's Rozier. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation. He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
And they double him up with LeBron. Here's Marjanovic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Alexander's checked in for the Cavaliers. Christie comes in for Rozier. There's the pick. Lynn the pass to Hardaway. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Well, no question the players you see listed here. The assist leaders at small forward were some of the best passers in the league outside the point guard position. LeBron James, number 1.
He just sees the entire floor so well. And from the wing, it's that vision that enables him to penetrate and find the open man in a very crowded area.
You know, I don't think anybody does a better job at pulling off the drive and dish more smoothly than him. He's excellent at drawing defenders to him, and then he delivers that room service dime at just the right time.
Lynn against Christie. Lynn the pass to Porzingis. Hardaway kicks to Hayes. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bronx.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Fareed comes in for Williams, and it's Harrison in for Kyrie Irving.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Feeds it to Hardaway. Here's the screen. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from James. Fast break, here we go. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Lynn kicks to Hardaway. He feeds it to Hayes. And another miss by the Bronx.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, it's been a bunch, and I think it's made the difference in the game. I mean, they've actually done a great job on the board.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Right side, Lynn from the arc. And he gets it to go. Lynn's got himself on the board with 3 there. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. And here is James. He's got 20. Pass to Christie. Down low. Here's Alexander. Oh, that's blocked. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Bronx on top, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
Check it out.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. Now Lynn. There's the pick. Kicks to Biyombo. And for the Bronx, Jeremy Lin is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's McGarry in at the 4. Kirkland defended by Lynn. Ball's knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gasol, no good. And for the Bronx, they're shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. And for Cleveland, Biyombo dishes to Lynn. To the middle. Out to Hardaway. Here's McGarry. Outside, Lynn. No good from outside. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Diamantopoulos, defended by Lynn. Now the dish to Gasol. Gasol missing again. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Out to the right wing. Gasol a screen. Here's Diamantopoulos. They get the rebound.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
to the inside. Alexander gets the bucket.
And he found a soft spot in the D on that possession.
The Bronx, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Hardaway passes to McGarry. Dishes it to Biombo. He kicks to McGarry. And a wide open look for Lynn. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
Assist from Mitch
For those
McGarry.
just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Gasol. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Kirkland. Here's Diamatopoulos. Bronx grabs the miss. Biombo's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Outside, Lynn. Pass to Hardaway. Plenty of space. Off the mark, only his 2nd miss in 7 attempts. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Gasol a screen. Off the screen. And it's Biombo with the rebound. Biombo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Cleveland's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Outside Gasol. Here's Diamatopoulos. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Shooting for Cleveland.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Biombo drops them both. Cavaliers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Terry Rozier, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Thank you, Cleveland!
For the Bronx, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Right at the free throw line, and the shot falls short this time.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, it really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Fires from deep, and he gets the bucket. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Rozier, guarded by Walker. Wide open. And the basket by Rozier.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
The Bronx has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. And Walker kicks to Biombo. Back to Walker. Inside. Here's Rozier. Gets an open look and hits. For the Bronx, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Count the bucket.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Williams can't hit.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Outside Hardaway. Biombo. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 5 assists tonight. Cleveland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Pass to Rozier. Tries from 10. Can't get it to go. Walker with some nice D. And there's the feed to Biombo. He dishes it to Walker. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Take a look at what Kemba Walker's done. He's got 10 points and 7 assists. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Fareed is checked in. The Bronx also with a sub. Hayes is checked in. Stolen by Walker. Here's Hardaway. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Passes it to Rozier. No one near him. Can't get it to go. The Bronx goes the other way with it. And Walker kicks to Hardaway. Back to Walker. Feeds to Hayes. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Williams, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Rozier. Nailed from three-point land.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Now here's Walker. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
Here's Rozier. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
And Walker kicks to Hayes. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 26 points for him.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Fareed, a screen on Walker. Rozier, the pass to Williams. Here's Rozier, guarded by Walker. Takes the 13-footer. The shot is off. The Bronx has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. He feeds it to Hayes. Inside. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
The rebound by McGarry. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Walker dishes to Hardaway. Williams with the steal. Ripped away. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Well, if you really want to make things hard on yourself, that's exactly how to do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
they're not doing themselves any favors at this point. They've got to stabilize their offense with just sound execution.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Cleveland. Elbow shot is on the way. Misses off the left iron. And it's the Bronx with the ball.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Bronx.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
Hardaway kicks to Hayes. The dish to Hardaway. And the pass to Hayes. 5 to shoot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Kenneth Faried.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Hayes.
First free throw is good.
Oh my God, I just got that.
And he makes both free throws. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the double team with Walker. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. Tries to keep it alive. Walker with it. Kicks it to Hayes. Over to the left wing. Releases from 15. Bank shot. No good. Here's Rozier. Faried outside. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the
2K Sports post-game show.
Thanks, Kevin, and let's take a look now as we give the nod to our Jordan player of the game. He really set the tone for them in the first half, and it seemed to just help carry them forward from that point on. Let's go to Shaq. What can you say about his performance? And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round 1 action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the